G'day everyone, Hobbit81 here, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft with ADHD. And I have been running around like a mad thing. And you know what, I didn't even mention last week why I suddenly had like, you know, a random glowing fist on the screen. It was very prominent. And I picked up a little thing while I was searching around for the deep dark. I found a fire gauntlet. Gauntlet? Okay, that'll do. But I found a fire glove. And it adds actual fire attack to my melee damage. I am just saying all the words good today. And I've also got the piston hand as well, so I guess I've got a piston on one hand and a fire glove on the other. So I now do extra damage and stuff, which is always good, because I haven't really worked on making a decent sword yet. Yeah, that's pretty weak. But that's okay, we're not going hunting today for anything. I want to jump straight in and point out a few things first. Number one, I've turned shaders up in terms of brightness. Is this shaders on at the moment? And check. That's disabled, so that's normal Minecraft. And with shaders back on again. Yeah, and now it's much easier to see. So apologies to everyone for the super dark videos. We should be good here in the caves now. Got a few things going on here. A few different machines and contraptions that I've made. And I've sort of upgraded the power down here a little bit. We have some large water wheel. With some water flowing over it. We actually have two there, I think. 2 or 3. So we actually have several bits of power going through there. That's actually powering both these setups. And we also have this one here. They're all large ones. This might be the large one, the other one might be normal ones. Doesn't matter. Point is, it's all turning everything. Because I was having trouble mixing things, turns out it wasn't fast enough. Still some andesite in there, so I can add some more iron. Everything that we make goes into here, but our new little friend over here, and we have some placards here from the Create mod. It says, you know, add logs into this one, which I can grab from over here. Right there. And I'll just chuck in a couple for now. Just go like that. And at the moment, everything's fairly slow. It's much faster over here than it was last time. Now, unfortunately, these things need to be at least 2 blocks long to have a conveyor belt. But as we'll see in a minute, there is another way. Now we have lots of strip logs. This one now works better than it did last time. This one is for making the brass, what do you call them again, casings. And it could actually be used to make other ones like these copper casings. The only real difference is, if we ponder them, it doesn't tell us the recipe though, does it? That's not what I wanted. I wanted the recipe for them. Brass ingot on a stripped log. So, you know, I might set up 3 of these because there are 3 different casings. There's andesite, brass, and copper. So I think 3 of these would be good. I'm still trying to work out the best kind of layout, and I am playing around with different options for how these things actually operate. I really like the arms from Create mod. The mechanical arms are quite fun. I'll show you those just quickly. Basically, they can be powered and then made to move items from different spots. Very cool. Now, what have I done over here? Right over here is where we have some things. We're going to have the crafting wall here very soon, and we're going to have some of our garden stuff down here. And for now, we've got a whole lot of stuff going on here. First of all, the lava is completely not required for this setup. I just thought it looked kind of cool. I might actually replace it with magma blocks. The idea being, you can set up these windmills in quite a few different ways. And this is actually the first windmill that I've made on this server. But these provide rotational stress quite nicely. I'm actually going to just remove this lava for a moment. One reason being that every time I stop the fan from moving, the windmill, and things start to catch on fire. I thought kind of looked cool with the fan there, like it was blowing the heat up and making it turn. Anyway, so this thing's turning at the moment, and we're using some encased chain drives to get some rotational force going this way. And that seems to be enough for now to actually make both of these contraptions working. This one is actually for making rail, narrow andesite train tracks. So we're getting closer to getting into the rail stuff now. I'm very excited. Let me show you how this one works. We just take some smooth stone, well, regular stone. We're going to pop it in here. It's going to tumble across these item drains, fluid drains. Oh, it is item drain, it is. That's what it says up the top there. Which actually makes items tumble across it, which is hilarious. These saws are rotating actually that way, which means that the item moves that way. Don't ask me, that's just how it works. And then afterwards, it uses a deployer to place an iron nugget, and then just a stomp from the press to actually make our rails. So if I just put in, we'll put in 6. There we go. And it flips across. And this part's a bit slow. We actually want some things to speed it up, which is actually one of my main projects for today. Very slowly it comes down, gets deployed. And then it's nearly completed now. So it says incomplete. Oop, and that one is also incomplete. So slow. And then it waits till it's fully retracted as well before it moves on. At least the items all wait nice and patiently. And there we have some rail, which I'm not touching yet until we're ready to actually put them down. That can all just run by itself. As long as this has iron nuggets, it's got 51 still, and we put in smooth stone, it does the rest. That's really cool. Up here, this one I've been waiting to do. I haven't actually started this one yet. I want to do this one with you guys. Gold plates. That's a brass plate. We want gold plates. Do I have them on me anywhere? No, I could have sworn that I did, but I'm very good at losing things. Actually, technically, they are there. Technically, I don't lose things. I just misplace them, and then when I organize my stuff, then I find it harder to find anything. Now, the way this one should work, I need to check if I actually connected these things up, is we put in the gold plates, it applies a small cog, then a large cog, then an iron nugget, and you get a chance at making one of these precision mechanisms. So gold plate, stamp, stamps, and stamp, and you get 80% chance. What I need to do is make one so that I can feed it back into the filter here. No. This one actually is going to be the filter. Because what I've done is a sneaky little thing here with a create item vault. And what this is basically creates... I think there's a wandering trader around here still somewhere. What this does is it basically creates storage system, and you can't access it, you can't right click on it, but it does store lots of items. And with some funnels, we can pull things out and push things in. So this one's going to spit it out, and that one's going to suck it in. And if we put a filter on it, then we can get it to filter only the things we want out of there, the finished product. And I don't know if this is going to work. Is it connected? It is not. If I power just this one, I think, was the plan here. It should power all of them. Let's give this a try. I hear him somewhere. You can see it in the subtitles. Anywho, I'm going to put these gold plates in here, and we're going to cross our fingers and see what happens. Right, that's still going, and it's good to note that the finished product looks slightly different. So it takes to go through 5 times actually, so And actually, these are quite expensive. So it's 5 of these, 5 of those, 5 of those. And at the end, there's only an 80% chance that the finished product will work. Otherwise, there's a 20% chance that it turns into some sort of scrap or salvage. So let's go through a few times. Ow. That squeak is my bunny slippers on the saws. These saws actually hurt. So we're going to leave that one just for a moment. The reason we want those is we want to make these, let me see, mechanical crafters is one of them. Nope, it's not that one. It is speed thing. Speed, did I not put it up here? Let's see. Rotational speed controller. Precision mechanism and a brass casing. And these things are really cool. These ones, you apply rotational stress to one side and then rotational speed, and then you can increase the number here and make something that spins relatively slowly much faster. So this one's going to be very useful. So I'm hoping to revamp this area, put one here, and make this machine run nice and fast. What I'm hoping will happen is when it finishes one of them, it won't be able to press it anymore, so it should get stuck right there, I believe. Anyway, we're going to watch this for a minute, and then I'm going to see what we can put together. I can unmute it now. Thank you for your patience. And there we go. We actually have 2 precision mechanisms. I think it's finished. Press U on it to say what you can use it for. Yes. Okay. So many things we actually need these for. Now, if I put one here, this might be completely silly. And where on earth is that wandering trader? There's a white thing on the map there. Is he down here? Sorry, I'm getting distracted, but I need to... I even put the heckin' no soliciting sign. Where is he? What on earth is going on here? Right, sorry. Back to concentrating. So that one I think is finished. So I want to know, will it spit it out to there and put it in this chest? I know this is a very silly way to do it, but if it works, is it really actually silly? That's the real question. So, quick. Just got it in time. I think my magnet might have picked it up instead. Hang on, backpack, magnet off. Yeah, it did. Okay. And they're not ready yet. Let me try and throw one on there. Like so. And spits it out, but yeah, it doesn't pick it up. That's fine. I didn't think it would. In which case, what do we need to do? I've tried putting the chest there and it wouldn't accept the thing. I want to output it from there. I don't want to have to use it about necessarily. I wonder if an item drain would do the trick. So if we put this here and that here, will it flip the item across? This is only temporary until I can work out a better way to do it. Yes. What was that achievement on a roll? A row of item drains. Cool. That was kind of cool. Yes. Alright, this is what we want. Now, the reason we've been doing all of this is so that we can make the speedy things. I'm going to put over there. Brass casings, which I might have. Oh goodness, we do. Alright, so let's craft one of these bad boys. Yes, I'm going to craft multiple because these are going to be so useful to us. Now, let's see how we're going to make this work. Start by breaking a couple of these. We're going to Need one of these still. I want it to be like that. That doesn't work, does it? That. Can I put you on top of this? And then... No, I have to access from the side. It has to be from the side. So... Let's think for a moment. Oh, I know. What about... No, that's the same thing. Okay, don't actually need a fan. Don't actually need that. And I do have some rotational force going that way. So, how do I do this? Let's put our thinking hats on. Alright, so here we go. Got it attached. Hopefully this is all still turned in the right direction. Yep, looks good. You can already see it's a little bit faster. Whoops. I'm just ignoring wherever that guy is. He's just ignoring him. So now, what last thing we need to do is be able to see the thing so that we can turn it up. So, hold, click and hold to edit. Ooh. Okay, we even changed the directions to 38. Let's see how that now looks. Oh yeah, look at it go. That's already much faster. And what if we put some stone in there? That's andesite. We have a bit of stone left over? Yes, we do. That little break noise was one of those things failing, I think. Alright, pop some stone in. That is what I'm talking about. Heck yeah. Right, I'm going to make some more gold plates and get some more bits and pieces ready for the next part. Alright, so we're going to take a break from all that business with create, although I could just do create just full time now. I think I'm really enamored by that mod. But let's do something a little bit different. That's going to be also very useful for us. What I have done is been a naughty boy and creatively, got 4 AllTheModium ore because I've traveled many blocks, and because we did the update I can't find any, so that's my cheat and I feel dirty. But we will repay. We shall get more and then we shall throw it into the void somehow. Now that we have that, AllTheModium, we're going to turn some of it into, I might need about 2 of them maybe. That should be enough. And whatever we don't use here we'll also destroy. I need to make, first of all the site. So once again from the previous episode where we did the charms, remember which one that was, we need the potion, which is the thing, which is the thing, which is one of these. So it actually uses the ingots. And I shall make 2 so that Rat can have one as well. And that just shut off. Not finished with you. Because we're going to need some bottles. And combine that with some glaze powder, like so. We have 1 for me, and 1 for Rat, which I'll leave in the system. Alright, I've also got a gold site there. Now, what do we need this for? Well, one more thing we need before I can show you. We need the teleporter right there, which is just that. Alright, all the rest of AllTheModium. Take all of that out and all of these. We're going to now get rid of. Gone. Why is there a bell ringing? Was it always ringing before? Why is there a bell ringing? I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Right, now the area where our portals are down here, so it makes sense that we'd put this one here as well. Put my magnet back on again. And I think Noel's been giving me some grief lately. Alright, better. Alright, you just pop it down. You need an empty hand, and then I think you shift right click on it. There we go. And here we are. Beautiful, isn't it? So what we have here is basically the mining world, and there is no mobs. I'm pretty sure it's completely passive, and we can now dig down, and we can use the vein miner in what one is it? It's called mining tunnel, isn't it? Yep. So like this, and like that, and like that. We could also dig straight down, of course. Might do one of each, because I would like to set up a rail network here as well. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Lots of headspace. And then I stopped at all the ores, unfortunately. Now, if we turn on the AllTheModium site, we may need to be a bit lower for this to be able to find anything, because I think it is further down. Okay, now that we're hitting some ore at Y level 142, I forgot this place actually starts at like world height, I think. That one, yes. Oh, I'm getting nervous now. Where is it? Alright, Y level 100. Nothing yet. Okay, I've hit the nether level now. Y level 0. Well, 1. Close enough. Why do I have a clock in my hand, by the way? Where did that come from? I know I was getting some clocks accidentally from one of the machines I was using with the create stuff. Alright, getting really nervous now. Why is there no AllTheModium around? Okay, don't like that, whatever that was. That was creepy. So I was getting rather nervous there, but it's okay because after mining around for ages, I even picked up some ancient debris in the netherite level. I can see some there. So whew, I thought for a second that my world was bugged or something, but I think it's just much more rare in this version. Might need to set up a quarry, not to actually mine the stuff, but to be able to reveal it. Here we go, actually the first one. And I did break my silk touch pick, which can be repaired, but I'm going to have to do this just with my fortune pick. I think we might actually need to do netherite. Update. I'm in the nether now because apparently to make a netherite pick I need to have a trim that I'm not actually accustomed to. Oop. Don't turn that on. Turn that off for now. Although I did also make myself a netherite charm. Which I think will help me. Apparently the trims are only found in the deltas. No, where was it? The bastions or something, which is where I think I am, because I just got the achievement Bastion Remnant. Keep back on the fire, that's pretty good. Ah, I do have arrows now. Oh, hello there. Any armor trims? Does not look like it. I don't know if I should keep looking. I guess I should. Definitely should keep looking. Hey guys. Also have not terrible armor at the moment. Oh, those guys just ran off. Okay. Whoa! That surprised me. And where's that ghast? Okay, my armor's nowhere near as good as I thought it was. Come on, armor trim. None of those look like armor trim to me. Nope. And nope. Oh boy. I don't think that's a normal spawn for a fortress, is it? And that basalt delta was not. That's kind of ridiculous. Whoa. Alright, that's cool. And there's a button there to open the door. Oh, go on. Just the one? Alright. Oh, create stuff. Aha, yeah, cool. Okay. That's a clever addition. Let me guess, you want some sort of offering, don't you? That also works. Ah, I have the high ground now. Please don't die. Alright, let's finish this off. I've been going around with my charm of netherite sight and got plenty of netherite. Yes. And also found the smithing template in the nether in one of those bastions. So I think we've got just about everything we need here. Turn that off. Let's go home. Also, I made free runners from Mechanism. I was trying to see if they would negate fall damage or impact from using the elytra, and they do not, but they are pretty good shoes. They can be armored and stuff. The idea is they use energy to negate fall damage. Basically the shoes from Portal. Right, so... Oof, jeez. It's because I've got my browser open still. I'm getting a bit of lag. That's okay, because we're nearly finished here. So I made up some netherite scrap from the other ones that I dug up. And we want the smithing table. We put in the template first, I think. I did duplicate a few of these. You do that with a recipe like so. So you get more out of them. We want to put in a normal pick, I'm pretty sure. I tried one of the other picks. Did I make one? Should I enchant it up a bit first? And then like that basically is how you make the netherite pick. You can. Alright, did I have a pick made for this? That'll do for now. Right, so in you go. No, just one of them. In you go. In you go, and in you go. And then finally, yabba dabba doo. And finally, with AllTheModium sight and with my netherite pickaxe, we're good to go. Finally actually making some progress. And geez, it is rare. I'm wondering if I should be silk touching or fortuning it. Alright, so we've got some AllTheModium ore. Now, 2 of these need to be thrown away to make things all balanced in the world. What I really want is at mining. I mean, there's many things that I really want, but what I want at the moment is the upgrade for the laser. And these templates now require AllTheModium nuggets. So let's turn 2 into nuggets. I'm going to need another 2 now, aren't I? What if I put 2... Put 1 in here, and 1 in here. That'd be weird. Okay, suppose that makes sense because the pickaxe was upside down. Right, now let's do that again. That one, like so. I'm going to make maybe 3 of these. And then we want to also make just a plain diamond pick. So now the laser can do 3 by 3. Or what I want is 5 by 5. And there's also 7 by 7. This is going to be great for clearing off land. Alright, netherite. We can actually do netherite now because we have a whole heap of ancient debris, which I think you always forget. You just smelt them first. Yes, can we get any extra out of it without being too complicated? Oh, what's netherite pick in here for this one? Alright, well I better make another one. I think that's most of it for this one. But yeah, the AllTheModium is now needed for a lot of different bits of the mod pack. And now we can actually have a chance to get it. Hello? Here we go. And we just need to pop it into here. So we've currently got Silk Touch, Range 3, and Efficiency 4. There's an Efficiency 5 as well. We want to now add... Oh yeah. So now when we take it out, and I forget which key I've got it bound to, is it just right click? Nope, right click is use it. Is it shift right click maybe? Aha. Okay. Silk Touch and Efficiency. Size up to 5 by 5. Awesome. I'm going to have to turn off the shaders when I'm using this. Where's somewhere that I would like to dig? So a better place to test this is obviously in the mining dimension. Yay! Okay, here we go. Shaders off. 5 by 5 set. Hold down right click. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. That is really good. That is going to make land clearing very easy to do. I'm sure I'm not going to have any mistakes while using it. I definitely have to work out where I've got my dank null. I think it's I think I actually know where it is. But that's awesome. Just destroys. And then with the backpack with the extra storage upgrades, we've got a tier 1 and a tier 2. Gives us a whole lot of things we can stack. Oh, that's really good. Just straight through. And I'll probably also turn my extra magnet on as well for mining. And I can just go. Look at it go. And there's also a magnet upgrade that you can add to it, which might pick up the blocks as they fall rather than from a distance. Or rather than, having to get up close to it. And that's all Silk Touch. So anything I mine with this, can then be processed in the most efficient way. Ooh, bad. Okay. Didn't like that angle and the lighting update, I think. Oh, it's like a cloud going through. Okay. Mining dimension's weird. Alright, I think that's enough for now. I'm getting very distracted. So, thanks everyone for coming along. And remember, until next time, if it's not dangerous, I didn't do it. See yous.